Hey, good evening guys. It is 6 o'clock on a Friday and we're just about to head into town, see where's busy, where's not. A little bit earlier than usual, just thought I'd try and catch a bit of an overcast day, and I was a bit scared it was going to rain later, so better safe than sorry. That's a good thing to remember when you're over here in Thailand. Okay, let's hit the town and then we can have a chat on the way around. So we are just outside Thank Bar on the left. And we just passed Nicky's. So, sorry crap. Big news today, the government had a meeting. Don't know how long it lasted, but they decided absolutely nothing. No changes whatsoever. No increases, no decreases. Currently, the health minister is saying, oh, we need to be more careful. And the tourist and the prime minister have agreed that we need to learn to live with it. So always try to look on the bright side. Sorry, that's just into Soy Boomerang, for those of you that don't know where I am. We just came off of Soy 15. Yeah, so try to look on the bright side. Maybe this is them compromising. There's meant to be another big meeting coming up shortly. I don't know if that's the first start. We actually had a bit of rain here yesterday, and I saw 3 crashes. If you can find my Facebook page, I mean it's an open page. You'll see the video of the car on its roof upside down onto Prayer Road. It's a nice straight road. And also saw 2 fairly serious motorbike accidents. One on 3rd Road. In fact, they were both on 3rd Road, but one was at the bottom of Pattaya. So obviously, a bit of rain, and it throws them out. I'm not sure if the one just beside the fire station and the hospital on 3rd Road, I don't think that was rain related. The rain was well past by then. Excuse me. I did pop out round the town earlier. Which way am I going to go? Come on, I'll turn left. We'll go down Soy Diana. I did go out this morning and I took some video of some of the roadworks in the town just from my phone, so I'll layer it on top of this one so you can see what's happening. Area 51 on the left. I'm not expecting anywhere to be busy at this time of day. Probably more a video let you see everybody going to work. Thank you very much to all of you that subscribe to the new channel. It's not an easy channel to find just now because it hasn't got a URL. It is called Living in Pattaya. But I think we're at 92 subscribers now, so there's Lady Love on the right. The girls are at work. I did speak to a few go-go bar owners when I finished my cycle on Wednesday, and well, the Queens are sitting. There must be Open Queens Club. There's As Friends on our left open also. So yeah, the go-go bars are like, if we don't bring the girls back, we're knackered, you know. It has to happen. And you say, well, what happens first? The chicken or the egg? And you see there on the left, it's busy. So they brought them back, but these girls they haven't had an easy time up in the villages. They didn't have work to go back to. Fever Bar on the right has some some form of party on. Have a look there. Yeah, so they haven't had an easy time of it back in the village. They had no work to go back to. And when the go-go bars wanted to bring them back here, in a lot of cases they were having to pay for their bus fares and their accommodation. So they might not be making huge money here just now, but it's way more than what they were earning back in the village. And they've, you know what they're like. They like to be with their friends. We'll take a left down Pattaya here. Okay. There's all these little bars on the left have opened up now, you know, there's lots of places to go in Soy Honey up until about here, and then it just dies a death. As you may or may not be aware, the Retox, which is further down the road, is now Hemingway's Pattaya. So if you don't know Hemingway's, they've got a lovely place. I'm going to say it's an Irish themed place, but it just looks that way, you know what I mean? It's got a lot of wood inside and what have you, but yeah, they've got a very good reputation over in Jomtien, and they have invested into Retox and Soy Honey, so that'll be a good place for you to go when you come over for sure. Buddy crap. I was up early this morning. She thought I didn't come down Soy Honey this morning. That's what it was. Every day she sees me, so she must have been worried. Where is he? Buddy crap. Yeah, so it's been a bit of an effort to get the girls back here, and now that they're back, it's highly unlikely that they're going to leave. Numbers in Thailand are rising, but actual serious cases are decreasing, and the government are now urging the people to focus more on serious hospitalizations. And that for me has got to be well, it's a step in the right direction. I know there's some concern about people being put into hospitals and hospitals on their day 5 test, or even on their arrival test, when they don't need to be. So the government will be trying to push back to keep people out of hospitals. Okay. So this is Scaw Beach, and it's predominantly just guest houses and the odd small bar here. Now, earlier in the week there was a bit of grief in the town with a YouTuber. Not a local guy, and he was very lucky, I think, to escape without any injury. Yeah, I think the hotel owner was in the wrong for coming out, but the YouTuber could have easily diffused the situation, and in his follow-up video he says, "I wasn't looking for aggro," and I'm sorry, but I think he definitely was looking for aggro. He was quite happy to get assaulted to get more views. Don't get me wrong, we all want people to watch, but not by harming other people, or I mean it'll cause a bad taste in the city for a wee while for sure. And that's why I've always been from day one, if you see me cycling about and you think you're on camera, write to me. And I've had a couple of people write, and I always go and check. My email is always in the description. Okay, so it's just about me letting you see what's happening, and you feeling safe that, yeah, I can go out and I'm not going to get filmed. Well, not by me anyway. I know there are some hidden camera guys that do otherwise. So at this time of night, you probably can see a lot more with the camera. Just there isn't as much to see. But I do have a tack on at the end. Where did I finish last time? At that Space Hotel on up at Nakua. So I'll be coming back from Nakua down onto Beach Road, up Soi 3. I forgot to do Drinking Street, so I'll have to go back up to Drinking Street and then back down onto Beach Road. Yeah, I was really hopeful that there was going to be some increase in drinking times. And that, to be honest, was all I was expecting from today's meeting. But nothing. So all the bars here are open, but it's still early, so still fairly quiet. It's only about maybe just gone 6:15, something like that. You might have noticed when there's music playing now, I just change the modulation of the sound. Sounds like I knows what I'm doing, but I don't, right? But I found a little switch anyway, and I just cut the video and flick this switch, and it kind of garbles it up for a few seconds. And YouTube seems to be happier. I think Monday's video took me over 2.5 hours to get online, just because of YouTube restrictions and how long they were taking to process it. So come on, 8 more of yous, sign up for the new channel, and then I can actually give it a name, you know. The people who've been on it, yeah, they've been leaving positive comments. It's not this type of channel. It's purely like dining, days out, things like that. So don't go across expecting the same. Hey Om, you okay, honey? See you soon. I'll come and see you, okay? That was Om and Annie Jack's bar. She sometimes comes out cycling with us. She hasn't been for a wee while. She got herself some cycling shoes, and she's a bit scared to go on the road with them, so she's gone up to Mabrichan and practicing there. I'll tell you what, there's not so much traffic at this time of night. see what soy potholes like. Very remiss of me. I pointed at the girls in Lady Loving. I should have really been telling you that Pandora's was open on the right. They're having their official opening party tomorrow. Last night it was Hacienda. I did see part of the live stream, and Nick said he was better than he was at his birthday party, but I have my doubts. Here's all your pies. Get your pies here. Sausage rolls. Yeah, so most of the bars on Chayapun, which is where I am now, are open. There's very few that aren't. Where's one that's not? Annie's bar's closed. Orange bar's still closed. I know there's a couple of these up for sale, so maybe that's them. There we go, MILF Bar's got a party on. This is a little bit congested here, sorry. Anyway, the den is open further up there. I will spin round here. Yeah, I'm messing about here too much. So dive bar is open on the left there. As is Hacienda, which they had the party last night, as I said. Okay, I will leave you here for the live bit, and I will add in the next segment of what I'd recorded for you earlier. Okay, take care wherever you are in the world, and we'll see you later. Bye for now. Okay, no time to dilly-dally. Oh, it looks like there's power cut issues here on the left. Total darkness. Yeah, and here's PEA. That's the PEA truck I've just passed. I must admit, up in Pattaya, I'm very fortunate. Very rarely get any sort of power cuts. And Terminal 21 again. So we're looking up North Pattaya Road just now. We'll head down to Soi 3. We'll let this guy go because he's big. Then they'll let me go because I'm little. So if you want to come to Thailand on holiday, drink more beer and lose weight, get yourself a bike. Right, Soi 1. Soi 2. And Soi 3. I'm sorry, I can't remember. Sorry, there's Malibu on the left, just in case you didn't know where it was. I can't remember who all the requests were from, you know. I save them as screenshots and I read them and I say, okay. But it takes me all my time to remember where I'm going. Never mind who said it. Oh, I missed out Drinking Street. Phil, I'm sorry, mate. I'll do it just now. So, here we go. Some bars on the left, but very few customers. Yeah, a reasonable amount of girls, you know, you would... Mum, close your ears. You could still have a good time, you know what I mean? It's there's plenty of God, whatever word I'm going to say, I'm going to land myself in it. You'll have a good time, that's it. Sorry, crap. There's not much on the right. One restaurant. That's all you've been missing there. Hold on. It's the only problem when you use your phone to control the camera when somebody phones you. Sorry, crap. When somebody phones you, you've got to stop and take the call. So. Yeah, I was that focused on the hill on the way up. Oh, now I get to do it again. Okay, Drinking Street Part 2. There's Soi 1. Total darkness down there. So look, there is Drinking Street. See, it's all cordoned off. Yeah, everything totally closed. Let me swing you around. Not one light in the place for me to show you inside. A bit pointless. This is like a bloody Chevy Chase video, this. European vacation. A bit of deja vu. Alright, back to the Dolphin roundabout. Now I'm going to head over to Soy 11. I'm not going up that hill to the right, so I'll get down into the middle of down into Beach Road, into the middle of town, and then cut up that way. Just passing Gulliver's on the left. I don't know if any of you have been there before. I'm pretty sure it's been there for donkey's years. The beef massaman in there is fantastic. I remember further back there used to be Henry J. Beans. Here we go. I'll just sneak out in front of this bike. It's all very nice down here at night. That's us on to Pattaya Klang.